G'day, so recently I bought one of the Fiskars Isocore splitting mauls. It's an 8-pound head on a 36-inch handle, quite popularly recommended by various people online, but I've never actually tried one, so I recently bought one to give it a go. I've had it for just over a week, so these are my initial impressions. I'll probably do a later long-term video, but this is how it stacks up against the mauls I currently own. So I'm a big fan of the traditional German style mauls. They work really well on most woods. I've got a 3 kilo or 6.5 pound one. So it's interesting to see how it performs compared to the Isocore. The Isocore maul definitely splits a little bit better on most woods I've tested so far. It's 1.5 pounds heavier, which definitely gives it an advantage, but also the geometry of it. It's obviously a bit too heavy for splitting small pieces of wood. It's, wasted energy to use it for that, but it's really, really good on the tougher, knottier stuff. It doesn't seem to stick, really. It's easy to get out of the wood. So overall, as far as the actual splitting performance, I'm really impressed with it. The traditional German style mauls are no slouch, but the Fiskars definitely has an edge. Now I'm splitting some monkey puzzle, which is a softwood, but weirdly one of the hardest to split softwoods I've ever encountered. I'd rate it a lot harder to split than most hardwoods I've encountered as well. So you can definitely see a bit more bounce on this monkey puzzle. But 3 to 4 hits generally for a round. The German maul was really struggling with this. I think it's just a little bit too thick for this wood at the edge, which causes it to bounce. Still doable. If you were struggling, you just use a wedge with it, but the Fiskars was really dominant in splitting monkey puzzle. Interestingly, the traditional Bavarian style maul, which is a lot thinner, was as good as the Fiskars. The thin geometry gave it a bit more bite and wasn't sticking too badly either. So I've always had these two mauls for different woods. Whenever the blue one bounces, I use the yellow one. So you can really see the geometry of the Fiskars. It's very fat wedged but slightly concave, so it's got a little bit more bite at the edge. The pole's pretty big, but I think it is quite soft metal because it has started deforming after only a week. You can see some sort of deformation compared to some of my German mauls, which had a lot longer, and they've got no deformation on the pole. You can see the German maul's just a little bit fatter, no concave. The Bavarian style maul is very thin, which gives it a lot more bite. And I've had this for at least 8 years, if I remember correctly, and no deformation really. So the Fiskars steel quality or softness, I'm not so sure about long term how it's going to stack up for driving wedges. So overall, I'm very, very impressed with it as a splitting tool. I'm not certain about how it's going to fare as far as driving wedges long term. I did manage to find a guy who managed to break 2 of them using a sledgehammer to drive the back of it, which it does say you can do on the website. I'll put a link in the description of the video, but it's quite impressive because they both seem to shatter along where the rivet hole is. So I'm not so sure about the Chinese quality of this maul. As far as the design and the handle, I'm really impressed with. I do think the shock absorption of the Isocore handle is what it claims to be. Definitely a lot more comfortable than hickory handles. I like to use ash handles on my splitting mauls for shock absorption, so it's comparable to an ash handle, I'd say. But I'm not so sure long term about the steel quality. time will tell. I'll do an update video if anything happens, but the Fiskars warranty is always very, very good, so I'm sure they'd replace it, but I'd rather buy something traditional that lasts and supports, you know, local jobs. So overall, I'm very, very impressed. It splits very, very well. There's no complaints about that, but I'll maybe do an update video after a year or 2 years use and see how it lasts.